Hello and welcome to Autostop once again. Today we have the real deal, and guys, it's coming in with 453 horsepower as stated in our earlier videos. It comes in with rear wheel drive and a manual gearbox, and that adds some good things to hear these days in the performance vehicles. Okay, as for the external look, it's a bit controversial. We're not going to touch it. I'm sure you can perceive it for yourself, whichever way you want to see it. Okay, it's going to be divisive, but our concentration here is the final figures, the final numbers that comes with this. We're going to look at performance, we'll look at exterior colors, we'll look at the interior, we'll look at performance, and we'll wrap it up with availability and pricing. So guys, without wasting much time, let me just highlight a few of the areas that matters. This that we are getting is a 3.0 liter twin turbo X58 straight 6 engine that produces that 453. We are getting a manual transmission and a rear wheel drive standard version, and you can opt for automatic transmission version. And when you split them up, the manual transmission does 0 to 60 mph in 4.1 seconds, and the automatic does 3.9 seconds, which shaves off 0.2 seconds in the 0 to 60 section. Okay, so the msrp is $62,200 plus destination and handling fee of $900. As predicted, the new M2 arrives with a detuned version of the BMW M4 S58 3.0 liter straight 6 twin turbo engine, same as the engine that powers the M3, the M4, the X3M, and then the X4M. Okay, and as earlier stated, the respectable 453 horsepower is cool, coming in at 6,250 rpm and 406 pound-feet of torque, which is available between 2,650 and 5,870 rpm. Now you're thinking about red line, right? Okay, so the red line comes in at 7,200 rpm, which is cool, right? I should used to think so. So that is the engine that we've spoken about, and that is ridiculously good if you look at how it's powering the same M3, M4, X3, M, and then the X4M. Now the power goes to the rear wheels as standard, okay? Although there are rumors suggesting that there's going to be an all-wheel drive version in the offering in later time. But let me just touch on the more good news that we are getting on this BMW M2 series. Now, we are getting a standard 6-speed manual, although 8-speed M-Steptronic auto transmission is available, which is replacing the DCT that was available on the previous M2. So guys, if you take a good look, we just added a lot more to this from our previous videos. Now, 0 to 60, as earlier stated, is 4.1 seconds for the manual transmission, and the automatic manages the same sprint in 3.9 seconds, shaving on 0.2 seconds. All right, both of these setups top up at 155 miles per hour unless you go in and specify the M drivers package, which takes the limiter to 177 miles per hour. That is how it stands. Okay, so basically these are the numbers. The manual transmission comes with a gear shifter assistant, a rev matching feature that keen drivers can deactivate via onboard touchscreen, but more on that will come later. Other standard features include the active M differential, the active M suspension, and the same M traction control from the M4 and all that. Okay, so basically that is not where we are. But if you're interested in the curb weight, this is how it stands. The manual comes in at 3,814 pounds. And then the auto comes in at 3,867 pounds. Basically, this is what I want to touch on here. But when I get to this point, exterior, I think you can take a good look for yourself and decide for yourself, because I still say that it's going to be divisive. People may like it, people may not like it, but it is what it is. Now, on the exterior, let me touch on the 2 solid colors and 3 metallic hues that are available at launch. So take a good look again. You are getting the Alpine White, yes, that one. You are getting the Black Sapphire Metallic, and you are getting the Brooklyn Gray Metallic. There's also going to be a Toronto Red Metallic and the new M2 exclusive Zandvoort Blue, which leaked from previous videos. Okay, so there's going to be an M carbon roof also optional, but a sunroof that is about 20% larger than the previous one is standard. As for wheels, this is how it stands. Okay, so the wraps that you see there are 19 inches in front and 20 inches at the back. The most interesting part is the interior. So let me just go in quickly. Let's see what's there and what color combinations you can actually get for yourself. So at this point, take a good look again. As standard, the cabin gets an M Sport seat in your choice of either black or cognac Vanesca leather. Okay, however, those who want a little more drama and potentially a little less comfort can opt for the M Carbon seat as part of the carbon package. These bucket seats that we've seen with the composite backs are fully electric and heated, yet you save 24 pounds off in terms of weight. So the compromise isn't too great here. Finished in black full merino leather with tricolor headlights, these are arguably the most attractive part of the N2, like I said. Now, back to the carbon package. This gives you those spectacular seats, a carbon roof, and a carbon fiber interior trim. Alternatively, you can also go for the aluminium rhombical anthracite trims that can be chosen instead of the standard black high gloss. If you choose the carbon, however, you also get a lightweight material added to the shift pedals and the M steering wheel. Okay, so that is what you are looking at. Now, the BMW's cockpit Plus is with the operating system 8 and is carried over from the new BMS and features a 12.3-inch display connected via curved glass, as you see in there, to a central 14.9 inch screen. Yes, beautifully laid out there. I don't know if you would like it, but personally, I don't like dashboards like this. I like it to be embedded into clusters like this. I like it to be embedded. The infotainment system and the driver display feature M specific graphics is all over, and this is where you can switch off your rev match and your switch between your various M modes and access the drift analyzer. The brakes can also be customized to provide more or less sensitive response. In this case, optionally, you also get a driver charge, a wireless charger, a heated steering wheel, remote start, active control. You can be had. At this point, we are expecting the US market to be launched somewhere in April 2023, and the manufacturer suggested retail price is around $62,200 plus destination and handling charges of about $995 in this case. So guys, this is what the M2 is, okay? And I'm sure you have a lot to say, so you can put your comments in a comment section. We would gladly like to hear what you think of the aesthetic design, the power numbers, and the everything that has been placed on this one. So thank you so much. Have a good day until bit same time again. Bye bye.